Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of Life is Feudal Forest Village. How are we doing on donkeys? That one's missing one. It's good to cycle them out. Start getting old, they die off, so it's good to rotate them in and out. I don't know, it's the end of the weekend. Wish I had a longer weekend. I need to take some time off, to be honest, but I wish I got more done, but I guess I needed the time to kind of relax because it's been, I haven't really had much opportunity to get any rest or anything. I just want to get rid of this bear. You guys gotta stay out of my town, man. You're not welcome here. Silly animals. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, though. Kinda probably nothing. For now, nothing. I'll just leave it as is. I don't think there's any real need to change anything over there. We're kind of like... I gotta be honest, we're kind of out of stuff to do. We've accomplished sort of what we were trying to do by having like a... I mean, I could build an endless staircase, but I don't know what the point would be. Just to see how it goes. Speaking of that, well, it's not really... I mean, the inevitable question if I say, oh, we're kind of out of stuff to do is, okay, well, when's this series gonna end? I don't know if I'm having that conversation right now necessarily. It's something I've thought about several times, obviously. You can't not think about that. But, not really thinking about it, really, right now. But there's kind of, like, what I am thinking about. Oh god. Alright. Go ahead. Crash. Doesn't like it when I'm talking about ending the series, and I can't even fucking close the game either. I have to Control-Alt-Delete, because it will not allow me to interact with that little thing. If I throw up the overlay, I'm not going to be able to get rid of it. Sorry, you guys are going to have to just deal with a black screen for a minute. Okay, loading up again now. Sorry about that. I mean, I guess it's hilarious that I'm talking about, Oh, hey! I just realized they had a Steam thing from last Thursday. Hey villagers, as always we are continuously and passionately working hard on development and overall improvements of Forest Village for you guys to enjoy. We enjoy doing it too. As we progress, we're making sure to squash any bugs that arise. Bullshit. Taking any opportunities to improve and it cuts off there. I don't buy that. There's some bugs that have been there, like crash issues, that have been going for quite a while. So you start to tell me you guys are dealing with things as they come up, I kinda don't buy it. You can say that all you want, but... it's a released game. Seems to be having some issues. I'm trying to open it up on my phone to see the full thing. Really, this game does not behave well when you try to Alt-Tab. I don't remember my Steam password. Let's see if I got it. Nope. I had a, some Russian asshole got my account. Oh right, I have two-factor. It doesn't matter what my password is. Totally forgot. Okay, it's taking a while to pop up, so give that a minute. But yeah, a while back, they got my Minecraft account, they got my Origin account, and they got my League of Legends account, I think, and it was probably League of Legends that got breached. Could have been something else. I don't have a lot of faith. I don't have, well, let me rephrase that. I don't have a lot of faith in League of Legends. I used to play it plenty. I was pretty good. I didn't really play ranked or anything, but I won more than I lost by a pretty sizable margin. And It was fun, I guess. I enjoyed being good at it, and it's the kind of game that I'm good at, where it's like you have to kind of read the terrain and understand what your enemy's abilities are and what your abilities are and kind of handle it. So I was good at it, but I stopped playing because it made me very, very angry. So, for like personal mental health reasons, not playing was a good idea. Similar reason why, well, PUBG just kind of sucks, but similar reason why I kind of stopped playing PUBG. I'm not getting the two factors not popping up. Why is that? Very strange. Let's try that again. I want to read their announcement, and they might have some details about like new shit. See, oh, I don't. Yeah. Oh, okay, it was being stupid because I changed my phone, so it was like, oh, you didn't get anything. Okay, the new phone. This is working. Oh, that's very strange. I was looking at the phone number that it texted me from, not the actual code. Good job, Moose. Alright, games. Where's games? Library. Close enough. Let's try not to have nothing going on camera for a long time here. Sorry about that. I want to see what this announcement is, and like I said, despite all the big talk about how they take such good care of this game and make it I was stupid, why did I do that? Take such good care of this game, they don't really let you alt-tab. Alt-tabbing doesn't particularly work in this, so... citation needed, I suppose. Let's see. Store page probably has the info. No? Yay, it does. Alright. Alright, so there's a report I already read. As we progress, we're making sure to squash any bugs that may arise, taking any opportunity to improve the performance, which are the two features in today's patch. Okay, so there's a patch. Explains the crashing, so you guys jump in and fix bugs, except you cause new ones. Let's see if it breaks again when we try to do this. Nope. Not yet. So what did they fix? Multi-threaded calculation support improved. So improved. What did I say? Improved. I'm stupid. Better performance. AI nav bugs fixed. Save file deletion has been reworked. I've never deleted a save file, hilariously. I have like so fucking many. You have no. Actually, I should show that real quick. Check it out. I might have deleted some. I can't remember, this might be the first one. But yeah, I have a lot of saves. Yeah, I had to delete. No, maybe not. No, I deleted some of the very old ones. The first like 100 years are mostly lost. We're at 200th year. It's almost 1 year per episode. That lines up pretty nicely. Game saving optimized as autosave pops up. Lowered RAM needed. Camera brightness improved. Something to do with camera brightness, I don't really get that. Fixed a few crashes related to pavement and patios. Optimized villager change of residency process. Interesting, considering that was fucking up real bad in one of my last episodes. Multiple other minor fixes and tree. Okay, cool. Someone just crashed outside, I think. I don't know why everyone crashes around here. I guess we're kind of like just off one of the major streets, so they like come off their speeding and then they come around here at night and like crash because they're stupid. There's a lot of idiots around here that like to speed. It's a little funny. Anyway, so it's kind of cool. I'm kind of mad that all that happened after I finished moving. I'm kind of curious if it would behave differently now if I tried to do that again. I feel like it probably wouldn't. I guess we could try to figure it out. Let's get this going. Anyway, back to what I was talking about before it crashed. Kind of out of things I can't. Wow, that was bad. Somewhat out of things to do in this game. There's other buildings that I don't have here, but they're kind of pointless. Like, I don't think there's really much of a reason for us to have an apiary or anything. We could make one, but it's not like we need it. Probably put it... Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's put one down here. Just for fun. I want to see how big we can make it, to be honest. Okay, so we need to level this out. Gotta work this whole area. This is actually pretty bad. There's a lot of dips. This is gonna take a bit to work on, probably. I'm worried that it's gonna cause a gouge here or something. Anyway, but... yeah, we're mostly out of stuff to do here, which doesn't mean the series is ending. I just gotta, I guess, think about it a bit more and figure out something that we could actually do. Because you guys still seem to be enjoying this series, so I'm not gonna end it, probably. But even if I was gonna end it, I gotta be honest, I'm looking around, there's not really a lot to replace it with right now. I want to do... I don't know. The problem is it's not really up to what I want to do. To be totally honest. There's series that I've wanted to do, like I wanted to do the Darkest Dungeon series, and I did it, and it was like 100 or 200 episodes, and I beat the game on camera. So that was cool, but virtually no one watched it. So whether or not I want to do something is not as relevant as whether or not people watch it. So this is great because it's kind of in the middle, right? You guys seem to enjoy it. I'm fine playing it. Works out nicely. But I'm thinking, like, Battletech is coming up. I asked for a key, and they have not obliged so far. I'm watching Mathis play it, and I really, 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 really like the story. So I'm looking forward to doing that. But it's also a very long game, and it's tough to record. Because you're dealing with... I mean, the length of the game doesn't matter as much as, like, the length of each individual mission. That's where it starts to become problematic. I don't know, maybe I'm overestimating it, I don't know, but that could be moderately problematic. Other than that, I'm looking on the horizon, and I gotta be honest, there's not a whole hell of a lot going on. What do I want here? Probably just mining, right? There's not really... resource-wise, is there anything else I have issues with right now? I mean, you could definitely make a case that we have problems with charcoal, but... I think we're mostly okay. Let's just go nuts. No, this is done. Alright. I like that they're automatically stuck to the grid here, the water, rather than being kind of freeform. But yeah, like, everything I'm pumped for, everything I'm excited for is like up and coming. It's not something that's going to be out anytime soon. So I'm sort of... there's just not a lot going on. It's a kind of a quiet period. I mean, there's always something that could come out of left field and surprise me. But there's not much. There's genuinely not much. Like, I go through Keymailer. There's a service that you sign up for and you connect your accounts and shit, and they say, like, oh, well, we think you'd be a good fit for this game, so we'll give you a promotional copy. And that's where I've gotten all of my promotional copies. Pretty much. I get stuff via email, but it's not great. Like, I don't know. It's not really the kind of thing that I would typically want. And they also do the really annoying thing of like, oh, if you want a key, email us back. I'm like, just give me a key and I'll see if I like it and then we can talk. Like, I don't really want to... not talk, we don't even need to talk. There's no reason to have a conversation. Just give me the key. If it looks like something I want to play, I'll play it. Fine. I kind of understand why they wouldn't do that, I guess, because what if I don't want to cover it? Do I just ignore the key, and then do they know that I've ignored the key? What do they do with that key? No, you just have a key that's kind of sitting out in the open doing nothing. But I don't know how that works. If it's like one key is generated and then it's valid and then it has to be used, or like that, or it's like, no, they probably do it that way, where it's like this key has been activated on whatever service and now it's usable. Whereas in the past, I think what would happen would be, and this is why keygens worked, there's just, if the key fits, basically you'd have some kind of a function, and if you put the key into it and it outputs the correct answer, then you have a good key. And then it just sees if that key's been used before. I don't think that's how it works anymore. I'm not even sure if that's how it worked in the past, but I think it was, because how else would keygens work? Right? So, anyway, could be wrong. Could be wrong, probably not though. But yeah, so I don't think I've ever seen anything via email that I've been interested in. But yeah, there's not really a lot out there. And a lot of the stuff that I'm interested in checking out, like if I do a Dwarf Fortress series, like that's so niche. I don't know if that's going to be another Darkest Dungeon where literally no one actually wants to see that. It's just, you know, something I like. I'm looking forward to... I should have done more content for Dragon Quest Builders, and I'm going to try to do more for Dragon Quest Builders too. Just something like the... Dragon Quest Builders to me felt like a game that was good, but didn't go far enough. It was like, okay, you're just gonna give me a subpar version of Minecraft. And that's okay, cool, but it's just subpar Minecraft. I've got Minecraft, I can just go play that if I want to. If you're giving me a version of that that's not as good, then why would I play it? And I'm hoping that because they have co-op in Dragon Quest Builders 2, I'll be a lot more interested in that, because I can play it with Karen. So, I don't know, it's... I don't know. I just don't know. There's that, and then there's Ace Combat 7, if that ever even comes out. I'm really, really excited for that. Everything I've heard about it sounds fantastic. I'm completely ready to play the shit out of that right now. It's been a while since I had a game like that, and I really would enjoy getting back into it. I mean, no one needs to say anything about the various Nintendo titles that are en route, such as Metroid Prime 4. I'll play that, and it'll never see the light of day on YouTube, because Nintendo's stupid as hell, basically. That's the short of that. So that's not gonna go. Oh right, we wanted to build the apiary. Just forgot. Because this should be done by now. Can't see shit. Just make it massive for really kind of no reason. Yeah, I don't really like where the entrance is, but that's not something I have control over, so whatever. Not my problem. Did we not really get much hay? I feel like we should have gotten more. Make it. I'm trying to think what else is there that I'm like... I'm honestly sort of tempted to play Fortnite. I've been getting a little bit of an itch for Battle Royale stuff. I know people are probably sick to death of that crap at this point. It's mostly just for me personally having kind of that kind of competitive game. I'm semi into it. PUBG, I don't really want to go back to. I wasn't particularly good at it in the first place, and I think the game just isn't good. It was doing well, and I was playing it at least because, frankly, there wasn't anything else, and it was still kind of an enjoyable game type, I guess. And now I'm just sort of like, I don't care. I just don't care. It's not worth playing, really. What else is there? God, I don't even know. Animal Crossing, obviously. will also never see the light of day on YouTube because Nintendo's stupid. But yeah, that's kind of the predicament I find myself in. There's kind of nothing going on right now game-wise, so I'm trying to get new series going, but I can't find anything. Like, Osiris New Dawn, okay, it's there, but it's kinda... One, it's not new, so I don't see it being particularly popular. It's not new, and it's reasonably big, so I don't see it being particularly popular for people to watch here. And on top of that, it's a very, like... The gameplay is not as, like, moment-to-moment engaging as I thought. I really enjoy it, because I like gathering and all that crap, but, like, for people to watch, I just don't see it. I don't see the gameplay being particularly entertaining, so it's a little rough to, you know, go for that, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I'm just trying to find stuff that works, and I'm not seeing much out there right now, which is unfortunate. And this is not just with YouTube stuff, and I know we're over time here, but it's not just a YouTube thing at this point. Oh, it's spring. It's not just YouTube for me right now. I'm looking in my personal life and trying to find games that I want to play and relax with and enjoy, and there's kind of just nothing. I'm looking around, I'm trying to find games that I want to play, and... Sorry, I hit the mic there a little bit. I keep thinking, like, oh, I'd love to play a game like this. What is there out there? I'm like, just 20 minutes ago, I was looking through Amazon, looking at all PS4 releases, being like, please, for the love of God, I don't care if it's old, I don't care if it's some genre I haven't tried before, some game I haven't tried before. Give me something. Give me anything that I can enjoy, and there's just nothing. I see nothing there that I would really want to play. Like, the closest I can get is, like, maybe Bloodborne? And I don't really have any particular desire to play that, to be honest. The only reason I'd play any of that is to play co-op with Karen, and that's like, I don't think she's interested, so where does that leave me? It's like that in sports games. That's like a sad place to be. Just kind of, I guess I'm just waiting for the next thing. I guess it's BattleTech for me, but even that, I don't know if that's... If I wasn't going to do it on camera, I probably wouldn't play through it. I'd want to play it, but I wouldn't go... It's not really a genre that I'm super into. Probably what I would do is I'd buy it and then play a bit and be like, wow, this story's really cool, but I don't care enough to suffer through the gameplay, which I'm not as engaged by, to find out about the story. So similar to Darkest Dungeon, where I tried to play it and couldn't get myself through it, I kind of use a YouTube series as like a motivating mechanism to get me to actually play it and beat it. And that's probably what I'm going to be looking at with BattleTech. Because I really like the lore and the setting and everything about it, but ever since MechWarrior 2 and MechWarrior Mercenaries, the gameplay has been very uninteresting to me. Oh, that's not what I want. I just haven't been enjoying it. None of the games have been really good. I don't know why they can't make a good MechWarrior game anymore. You'd think it'd be slam dunk super easy to do, but for some reason, it's real tough. Anyway, we're over time here. That's going to do it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, there's always a Twitch streams, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. PST, 9 to 11 p.m. EST. Twitch.tv/electronicmoose. Feel free to come by and check it out. If not, thanks for watching here on YouTube all the same, and I will see you next time. Take care.